Hi, Menace time. Give me one sec. I just gotta finish getting a clip for someone on the Arma channel. I'm just trying to hear what I'm doing here because I'm about to link them something to make a point of something. I want to make sure it's actually showing what I'm trying to show.
Usually when I ask,
I'm pretty sure it is. It's Menace time. I'm ready for this. Though, give me a couple minutes.
Yeah, restart.
I was trying to get the modding ready for it today, but I couldn't get it set up again today. Maybe next time, maybe next weekend. I want to play more of it tomorrow, but I can't afford it this weekend. Maybe next weekend more.
But one of you who was with Arvius, what was Arvius playing today? I'm legitimately curious.
I just got raided.
Usually when I ask, I'm like legitimately curious. Fun again.
Guy.
So now they should like fuck me up really quick.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that I got fucked up here as I intended. Thank you, Chevin. What's up?
They'll also have the Marines there, so they might just shoot the Marines instead. They might get distracted. But my expectation is I fly over them and like die in one pass.
Libres and Menace when? Oh, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like helicopters and shit.
Yeah. I like that because that is an enemy that can defend themselves, but I do think they're probably a bit too good at it because then you can just never have a player fly a little bird or that you're just gonna die. You know what I mean? There has to be like something in between. I think if I just go in here now, it's like...
This is from that stream I did in November. It's been a while ago. We were closer to the Menace demo then than not. Yeah, that's definitely showing off what I'm trying to show off. And then I think I went a little bit later and I showed how it was like actually possible, like, do it but not get fucked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna link that as well.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like it might just legitimately be you're just gonna play better. Again, ST.
Hey.
My only real little bit of experience in Arma
Get out of
that.
Stop yapping, Beagle.
What is active?
Yeah, Mio, show us what you're up to. Yeah, this was the part where I got to see how to like how I should probably be playing it. Whoa, the sun. Yeah, go back, and then that'll be my third clip. Just because someone was talking about the Zeus Wargame effects of Arma in the Arma channel, and was like, it doesn't change nothing. I'll be like, no, it really does change things.
It's good that they shoot at you like crazy. Like I think the problem is not their impulse; it's their accuracy.
Yeah. When do I yap? Right, go up to here. Go back to after I'm done yapping.
If it's MSL, you know, less effective.
Here, and copy that one.
And it's just from like 500 MSL. What is MSL?
Alright. What's up, by the way, everyone? Menace Arma ups one day? Yeah, I mean, they're very close already. I liked yesterday going from Menace straight into Arma. One suits me up for the other, you know? Hang on, I gotta, like, check these out. Do it, linking these in. Alright, that's enough for me for now. Menace time, sorry guys. Just had to, you know, you gotta get these demons out of yourself sometimes. I gotta get the Arma demons out of me quite often. Welcome. What a quiet and unentertaining stream for those minutes. My bad. Menace time now. Feluga, sometimes I remember that I wrote an entire post about how to use the Ace Hellfire missiles correctly. Oh yeah, I mean that's me all day these days. I'm addicted to Arma lately. But it's fucking Menace time, baby. And I tried to get my modding set up for it that I was using in the demo working again just before I started, but I couldn't get it going quick enough, so it's alright because I don't think I really want to balance mod the first op or two of a campaign too much anyway. Maybe I will still. Just because you start very little, so it's a little bit harder then. Future says next week can't come soon enough, I swear. Well, let me make it a little bit easier for you by playing some today. I should reset the raffle too. Let's raffle some MF and squaddies today. Woo. But yeah, I want to be balance modding. I'm probably gonna be balance modding this game like ASAP. I would have been doing it today, I think, as we played, if I could have got the melon loader thing working. It's fun. I did it before, and I want to do it again. But we'll see how we go today. It'll be good to show off like the game unmodded, I think, at first too a little bit. But I'll probably take the same campaign and mod it as we go. So I'm not going to continue my game I showed you guys yesterday. We're going to start a new one. I'm just going to briefly show you the tutorial as well, I think. It's added now. I just want to quickly like skim through it and show you the content. It also kind of gives you the biggest introduction to Hayflick you're going to get.
Combat Simulator General Crozier.
She's your XO in the end.
For TCR-C2 network analysis, the way back will present us with very unique challenges. The combat simulator has been updated accordingly. SL status members lead infantry squads or pilot hardware. These are the most valuable units in the C2 hierarchy and are the spirit tip of the TCR Marines.
My mouse was stuck
To
again.
maximize combat efficiency, you have total C2 authority. Morale permitting, SL status units will move and shoot as you command.
Look at this Marine-ass weapon. I didn't check these stats before. What is this? 9 range. This is like replacing the Kruger rifles. Is this replacing the crowbar? This is like top-of-the-line modern Marine gear, I think. Lots of ammo. Rate of 5-3, so normal. Armor pen 35, so slightly better armor pen. The point in armor damage looks the same or worse. Maybe accuracy is higher. Oh, higher accuracy at close range. Really long range as well, in general. Seems cool, might be good if we find it out there. And an M80 EGPM, comparing this to an MMG, it's more accurate. Maybe one better range. I think better damage. Definitely better armor pen, better suppression, and a higher rate of fire. That's a sick-looking MMG. That's a fucking sick-looking MMG variant. My goodness. What armor do we have? TCR Marine Tactical Armor Plate Suit. 85 armor. Whew! 85 armor, 65 durability, 2 accessory slots. Holy shit. That ain't bad.
Yeah.
Before you get into
Easily.
any firefight, you should carefully survey
Looks good,
the
too.
battlefield and look for routes.
Oh, they get the helmets.
If
Nice.
cover is unavailable,
That's John
look
Menace
to the
and
use
Jane
of smoke
Menace.
grenades, pre-bombardments, and other tools to keep your units safe.
Yes.
Really?
Nothing will keep your units safer than killing the very enemies that wish them dead.
Nice sound to it, too.
The human body can be durable and resistant to TCR enforcement. The human mind, however, is often weak and easily manipulated. Suppressing enemies is vital to maximizing combat efficiency. Killing an enemy and breaking their spirit is often a difference without a distinction.
What do you guys make of Hayflick?
Take care. Expenses prevent wide usage of plat armor, leaving squad elements far too vulnerable to fire. If your units take too much damage, they may resolve to break C2 and preserve themselves. But a Marine never leaves another Marine behind. Once relocated, SL status units will always resume the fight. The Impetus comes equipped with an array of suborbital weaponry to complement our ground forces. Rex 2, our module-based weapons platform and delivery system, will handle all the finer details. You simply need to provide the instruction. Feel free to put one to use now.
Nuclear Twister says she's bored at having to reread this to the commander again. Loden says Hayflick got weird hobbies. I agree with both these reads.
Crazily expensive and massively effective. Consider these tools to be the spear tip of TCR might. But allocate these resources wisely. Rex 2 is constrained by the economy of force. Overuse of strategic weaponry too early in a campaign might leave one vulnerable on the backstretch when they need those weapons most.
I wonder if that's a holdover, because I thought that implied that maybe they'd made these power-ups, these call-ins, only like not refresh until the end of an operation. But then when I played an op, it's still like the demo where you get them back after every mission. So, like, they're not paying you to bring them home for each mission. So I wonder, maybe that was like written before that decision. It would be interesting to see what the game would feel like if your call-ins weren't per mission but were per op. I don't know. Also, Vanity says Hayflick is the woman you should date. Frankie's the one who's fun to date. I kind of feel like Hayflick is like the partner you would wake up in the middle of the night and see her staring at you, but it wouldn't feel warm. I kind of feel like that's what's going
Fire
on.
mission underway.
When you combine all available assets and abilities to maximize combat efficiency, very little can stand in the way of the TCR Marines. Service is always an act of valor, General. Most excellent.
She's
results.
like
And
very,
excellent timing as well.
very into the Marines,
The warp exit
as we
is
all
opened,
are, I suppose.
and we are prepped for netting. The way back awaits.
General Crozier, like it's a very quick Beverly's little tutorial, but it does give you a bunch of lines for her to give you some context of when we see her again in the campaign in a second. I'm just fixing up my mouse wheel because it's broken. Every day I gotta fix this mouse wheel up. Twister says...
Everything by the numbers.
Hang on, I gotta fix my mouse wheel. And thank you for the gift sub, Lost Laraham. Appreciate it, welcome. That's when my mouse wheel's fixed now so I can zoom in and out.
Everything by the numbers.
Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs, Lost Laraham. That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Welcome. Twister says, hey, Flick would absolutely steal your kidney, but also kill EMS to save you once she was gone. Yes, yes, I think that's a great read. I think it's a great read. Hey, Flick, you sleep too soundly. I could have killed you 10 times by now. I think it's a great read. New game. Hey, Flick seems like the kind of person to defend war crimes, not gonna lie. Absolutely, I think that's what we're saying. So, on the hardest difficulty, random siege, sure. Iron Man, I'm not gonna do enforced Iron Man, I'm just gonna do my own saves. Especially of a new game, especially because we're gonna be trying to mod it. But we will be playing Iron Man. Alright. Jeffrey says she's perfect for you. I don't know. I don't know about that. Alright, so this is how you start a campaign. You get to pick. So we have 4 Marine SLs that we get to pick as our, like, starters. It's like picking your Pokemon starters. You'll notice that in the campaign I showed you yesterday, I didn't even pick a vehicle SL. I just went Darby, Lim, Pike, and Carta. Hotan says I dare you not to pick Darby. Yeah, it's like daring me not to have a good time, though.
Eyes open.
Like you can, but it doesn't mean I'll do it.
Sir?
I kind of just want to pick the same 4 again
Eyes
because I
open.
love them.
What?
Though I am interested in the others too. We know we love Rewa. But actually, I really want to get Gabriel Exconde again. He seems like my perfect kind of vehicle SL with his plus cover ability, honestly. Next says I did a Vanguard focus run. It was a lot of fun. Pickups all the way. Oh, like everyone had Vanguard? Cool. Now that it's like a properly big deployment zone, that sounds fun. No Jeansy. No, Jeansy's when you gotta get in. And he says, people want to see the new people? Yeah, I know. Anyone besides Rara Pilot? Yeah, so we got the new ones here. So we've got Bog.
Yeah.
Gary, Bogan, right, Lance Corporal, a decorated Marine. They're all Lance Corporals at the start. I'll turn it down slightly too, or I'll turn the music down slightly too, so we can hear. I can't right now. Already seen plenty of the TCOs reunited in Core Worlds. He's like an old-timer dude. He's missing both legs, which leads to minor physical impediments, but nothing the mechanical replacements can't resolve. He is your cheapest vehicle SL you can start with. His unique is that he can, like, inbuilt innately fix his vehicle, I think, like, once per mission. And remove a defect. Removes most severe defect. If there are 2 more equal level defects, randomly fixes one of them. That's his natural. His other stuff is about, like, I think he can overdrive. Like, he's here for 40 AP, his next attack has more crit damage and armor pen. 50 AP, 50 AP activation. The SL will be stunned the following turn. What does this do? Oh, it gives you 50 extra AP, but he's stunned next turn. His growth potential. Yeah, older SLs tend to have lower growth potential. Growth potential is how many rolls you get, I think, to level up your attributes. So let's say that when you shoot an enemy, you have a chance to roll every time to level up your accuracy by 1 little point. Growth potential is how many dice you are rolling to pass that target, I believe. That's quite a low target. So if you have 2 growth potential, you have much less chance of leveling up as you're in the field doing things than someone like Carta, who has 9 growth potential. So far, I was worried the stat would be annoying and that it would make, like,
Eyes open.
good characters with low growth potential innately always worse than the babies you could level up from nothing to be absolute gods, like, a year of campaign from now. In practice, it hasn't felt that way so far, because I believe there are caps on everything anyway. So
Eyes open.
I think everyone can grow to the same level, it's just how fast. And I think because Darby, you know, starts out not having so far to go anyway, it's fine. Rachel says, I heard a growth potential caps at 10. I don't know, because Carta has 9, and she can still get new tricks, which adds +3, so I assume it goes higher than that. It's the Fire Emblem number? I haven't played much Fire Emblem, but maybe, yeah. So it seems alright so far. Like, I hadn't felt like Carta was gonna
Eyes open.
make Darby irrelevant or anything. And that was my worry, is I didn't want the low growth potential characters who I like to become irrelevant later. Because I love the personalities of the characters, and I want to take them based on who I like as well. Who I want to have in the missions.
Sir?
Immersion. But that said, yeah, Bog has fucking nothing. I think he has the lowest. Along with Pike. But see, I just took new tricks for Pike instantly in my other campaign, and it seemed fine. Jane W
Eyes
is hot. Jane W is insanely hot, yes. And it's not just, like, physical. She is so good at what she does, and that's what makes her fucking hot. Yes, that's why she deserves this smirk. She lives it. She's fucking great.
Orders,
Similar to Lim. I fucking love Lim.
Sir.
As people keep saying, everyone in Menace is so fucking hot.
Sir.
Virtual says Lim and Carter as mech infasalt is my kind of jam. Yeah, well,
Sir?
one of Carter's uniques that I haven't seen on anyone else's tree yet is First Aid. There's probably others who have it. But she can do that, which is kind of cool and unique. It's not as powerful as you'd think, because you can only heal an element, not a whole squad. So, like, you can't bring someone back from the dead. But if you've been hit down to, like, there's 1 HP more you can take before you lose another squaddy, she can heal that squaddy back up to full, which is good. It's very good if you have extra health as well. Note that there's different healths as well.
Orders.
eyes
So
open.
her squaddies have 8, Lim's
Orders,
have 10.
sir.
What?
Let's get it.
Tex has 14. Oh my god. I might take Tech this time. Tech has fucking 14 health. Tech is like our gigantic corn-fed boy. He is like so fucking buff. He has 14 HP. He's like when we got like the fucking 13 HP like corn-fed beast giants in XCOM Kitchen with like the fucking resilience randomly roll at Lance Corporal and shit. He's huge. His unique is he can use most specials without deploying. So he doesn't need to go to a kneel to use medium machine guns and stuff. I might try him this time. For something a little bit different, I think.
Why would I train cardio? I ain't running from no one.
Great ability name, yeah. Tech sweep. You'll notice that with the way their trees go, like, a lot of the
Sir?
infantry have very
Sir?
similar starting rows
Eyes
at
open.
least, and there's like
Orders?
a lot of stuff in the same places, like buff and bags and belts.
Yeah.
Eyes open.
But then like other stuff changes.
Yeah.
Their uniques tend to be quite
Let's
different.
get it.
Sorry, not their uniques, their capstones tend to be quite different. Which seems nice. So far I've liked the kind of blend of familiarity but also like uniqueness in the trees. Do the different vehicle crews get unique starting vehicles? No, I don't think so.
What?
You just start with the APC. I want them to add like an ISV. I want like a special operations vehicle. I want like a cheap vehicle you can start with. That is kind of like when you run around in class 2 armor or no armor with the infantry, where it's just like a buggy, like a skeletonized buggy without armor that just has like a gun on it, like a light weapon slot, and it can like transport a squad. Like the MRAP and the pirate truck is the cheapest things I've seen, and they're still really expensive, and they're still really armored. Yeah, light carrier Camelot, that's right. Yeah, I would call it an APC. That says, fun trick, tech spark also works with accessories like the targeting designator. Wait, do you need to
let's get
deploy for the targeting designator usually? Future says, I saw a guy take like 2 tank crews to start with a wild pig. Oh, damn.
Sir?
Major. Let's get it.
Alright, so we'll take tech.
Major.
Achilles is another of the new characters as well. His fucking bio is that he carries a strong affinity for the land of his ancestors, Greece. He is, however, not particularly democratic about his showing of the interest, and despite never having stepped foot on Earth, he's a Greekaboo. He's not an Abu. It is his heritage, but I do like the bio of his thing being like, this guy is like the Greek superhero who has never been to Greece. Bro is lopping as his ancestors. Yeah, and I love that. Good for him. He's a vehicle crew again. His bio is that he used to be an Air Force pilot, but he had a bad eye test and apparently was also fucking very cowboy and got reassigned to ground game. What's his unique? It's for percentage of HP lost, he gains more AP each turn, I think. Interesting. Very interesting. He thinks about the Spartan Empire at least once an hour, that's right. His shit, like, I take a look at his uniques, right? Or the ones that I haven't seen on anyone else yet, so his uniques for now. He 50% armor penetration when within 4 tiles of the target. Okay, so he's like a close range tanker as well. That's very close range charging. Drive-by, minus 10 AP for next standard attack after moving. So that's like the infantry thing, but for vehicles. Shield wall, cannot lose more than 33% hit points from a single attack. That's very good for a vehicle. He's like a tanky... Fujiwara says he seems like he'd be a good mech pilot. Yeah, he's like a tanky, close-range brawler. He's like a brawler pilot, which is interesting. Full send. But minus 10 AP to consecutive special weapon usage. Resets after triggering. Assuming this, obviously, must apply to vehicle weapons when they say special weapons. That's also very good. His dash only works on walkers, by the way. What's his dash? What dash? You win an Irby? Yeah, well, he's more like a medium brawler pilot. Eagle perk? Ah. Minus 4 AP movement cost per tile, walkers only. Walker gains off balance. He is a fucking battle mech pilot. He's a mech warrior. Minus 10% accuracy and plus 2 AP movement cost per tile until end of the following turn. Interesting, yeah. Dash not used while off balance. But you can use it right after, so every other turn he can sprint. That's actually really good for light meching. He would be a really good light mech pilot, for sure. And light mech, I think, is one of the better things you can get early on. Like this, combined with this. Jesus. Yeah, he would be a good light mech pilot, for sure. He's got shitty growth potential, which is funny, because usually they give bad growth potential to the old people. But I guess because all of his bio is about how, like shit like this, where he's like, I wish to see the white of their eyes as they bore witness to true courage. Achilles, at the Air Force AAR board, said pilot's explanation for doing a danger run within 5 meters of enemy AA cannons. Review plus failed eye tests were contributing factors to reassignment to ground armor. I think maybe the growth potential being low here is meant to represent that this is a built different man with very strong convictions in what he already believes. Dr. Reed says he's just a dumbass. I kind of want to take him and put him in a light mech. You guys have convinced me. Maybe. We'll see. Real himbo energy. Yeah, he's very himbo, I think. Rera's still beautiful, of course. Her tree is similar in that she still has, like, the psychotic shit of, like, running people over perks and stuff, I think. Like, she's got roadkill, double damage on run over attacks. She's got grind down, plus 30 armor damage, less defects. She's also got drive-by. She's got berserk. She gets commandos who just go off on her own. Fury, plus 40 base damage, minus 15 accuracy, just at all times, it seems. She's fucking wild. Someone asked what are the stars for? Is it too late to raffle? No, don't worry. The raffles are for the squaddies, not the squad leaders. Yeah, someone asked about the stars. So the stars represent their general level of quality. So 1-star Bog here has bad starting stats compared to 3-star Achilles, who has like way more AP, way more everything. But then there's also like growth potential.
Yeah.
1-star units tend to have better growth potential, not in this case, but like Kara has really high growth potential, even though she starts out... She's like the classic Magic the Gathering, like white weenie deck. Like she starts out very, very low stats, but you build her up to be, you know, amazing later, perhaps. Literally her unique is about that too. And then they also tend to be cheaper. So 1-star here, she costs 4 supplies and SL to deploy, but Darby
Eyes open.
costs 40. Bringing Darby on a mission at all, not even with the squaddies you need of her, not even with weapons, not even equipment of any kind, not even with the perk tax, is just 40 straight up.
Sir?
10 times more than Carta. So that's one of the differences.
Eyes open.
But it is worth it. I was worried this would again make some SLs just not feel worth it compared to others one way or another, but they both feel worth
Eyes
it to
open.
me.
Sir?
Promotion tax is also like every time you get a perk, that cost to just deploy the SL goes up by this much.
Eyes
So
open.
again, every time you promote Darby, she goes up by 15.
Sir?
Carta only by 5.
Orders?
Yeah. Sir?
Major.
Carta's and
Sir?
Nino, says Banzer. There you go. So that's them. We're taking Tex. We'll learn about him. And it's just really like you just bog.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take 2 vehicle guys for sure. So unless it's Rera, it's going to be Bog or Achilles.
Major.
We might take Achilles for the content.
I am honored, Major, by your trust in me. My loins are girded for the days ahead.
TF2 Heavy is here. TF2 Heavy is here to be our Mac.
What?
Sir,
Eyes open.
Poor size 1-star. That makes sense though. That very much fits what she was meant to be, I think. Achilles costs 80. What the fuck are they feeding him? Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
let's get it, Major.
Wait, what the fuck? He does cost 80. No, Achilles, it can't be you. He costs way too much. It's already so hard for me to like make vehicles work early game with their cost without a cheaper option. Yo, we can't be having 80. I didn't see that. 80? 80 Achilles? Are we real? Are we for real with that? Achilles 80. Be so for real. My god, Darby's
open.
40.
Major,
Eyes open.
Major,
Eyes open.
And she's better than you
Eyes open.
statistically.
Major,
Eyes open.
Major.
He knows his value? Oh my god. Okay, let's just go in tank workers run. He made his own bio. Creek tax. Let's pick the everything first. Hey, Lambda. Lambda says, hello, Biggs and GM in chat, and a special hello to my strong and beautiful wife, Dorby.
Eyes open.
Dorby has to come.
Nox has landed. Our eyes see
Sir.
everything.
Pike has to come.
Service is always an act of valor, Major.
Sorry, it has to be Platoon Commander Pike for me. Pike, even more than Dorby, even
Eyes
more than my
open.
beloved Dorby, my beloved Luna, my even my
Sir?
newly beloved Corda.
Sir.
Pike will be in every run I ever play. Pike is literally John Menace, who's the protagonist of my heart. He's always going to be in every single run. There's, sorry, no question. Pike always comes. This is a full game. Basically, for now, it's early access.
Sir?
Yeah, also
Sir.
is special. So those of you who haven't known about the changes since demo, Pike's old passive of never fleeing is a capstone now. Pike's new starter is Command. Extremely good. He's gone from being MMG Team Pike to being Platoon Commander Pike for me. Extremely good. It's not just about trading 60 for 40, efficiency-wise, well, numbers. Having an ability like this in turn-based games is extremely important, especially in initiative-based games, where you move a unit up, they're stuck in a bad position, and it's like, uh-oh, fuck, like, how do I get out of this? And the answer is Command, usually. Bring Bog? We could do Bog, he's cheap. He's a cheap vehicle pilot. We could also bring Roa again.
Yeah.
Sir?
Mef says, Pike can actually be built as an amazing rifleman squad who can get 3 shots per turn of high-end rifles, just elite stuff with good guns. Yeah, that's also what I like, because he's rebuilt himself into, or his poetry's been rebuilt to not just be support-focused, like he still has stuff like Inspiring Presence, which looks better. No, Inspiring Presence is still adjacent, which is kind of lame. Rally looks better, maybe? But yeah, he's got these really cool new perks, like This Is My Rifle, which is halved supply cost for squad weapons, so his rifles cost half, which is big. And then he's got Firing Line, minus 10 AP cost to consecutive shots when no special weapon is equipped. So as long as you don't bring a weapon on him, and you pick this, he can just be the rifle squad, which is really, really cool as well. And other than that, I guess he's got solid grouping to keep doing that. I don't know what else you'd use. Disruptive Fire, minus 50% accuracy for 1 turn for enemy getting attacked by this unit. So you can spread that suppression around as well. Not even just suppression, but like, yeah. Got Fortify, yeah, very grunty guy. Edwin Pike, the battle rifle god. Yeah, Edwin Pike here to like dig in and be the anvil.
Eyes open.
To Twig says card instead of Darby and go for the Greek god. I'm sorry, Darby is like slightly less, but still non-negotiable.
Sir.
Sir?
What perk says Bog?
Yeah.
Bog is one of the least interesting perk trees to me in excitement, but I mean, I guess I could try him because he's what I just said I needed. I need a vehicle crew that makes running vehicles not such a pain early on. And look at this. I mean, early on, you get this perk with him. It's minus 30 supply cost for vehicle chassis, but minus 30 hit points. That is a pretty big deal, though, and I do tend to play my vehicles in a way that they do not get shot. Do you need vehicles, though, says Philip? No, you don't. You don't need vehicles. That other run I was doing didn't, you know, I just started with 4 for infantry. It'd be fun to work with a vehicle more, though. It'd be better content, and it's something different. HP but not armor, right? Seems that way, yeah. Don't be penetrated, that's right. So we might take Bog just because he fits into, like, my early game here better, I think. What's his other stuff? Shit stats. Shitty stats. Bad growth potential, so I'm probably going to want to grab him new tricks as well pretty early. He can get rid of defects. We hope to not use that too much. What else? I don't even know what else I want to grab on him, really. Minimize silhouette. Do the others have that?
Major, let's get it!
No, he's kind of defensively flavored for a vehicle crew in a way I like, having minimized silhouette. That's extra defense the further away you are from the enemy attacking you. Kilroy. Jim Medicine House, yeah. What's up? We'll give him a try. I'll probably actually end up liking him a bit for what I want, which is a cheap, even if flimsy vehicle. +1 cover level. Well, what does this mean if you're a vehicle? Oh no, vehicles can get cover, I guess. I forgot. Yeah. Minimize, fortify, recycled parts, new tricks. You can even pick up zigzag later. Like, a good APC pilot, I think. Like, not necessarily a guy we want, like, actually killing shit. but a good, like, supportive vehicle crew, and I haven't seen that yet, so...
All right. Where you need me.
Let's get Bog in. He can also, like, sit back and do steady gun, which is plus 25% accuracy and line of sight when stationary for at least one turn. He's like the anti-Thunder Run guy, and I like that. I'm kind of more into that with vehicles innately. That's right, Barley. I like that about him. He's a support vehicle. Is there something like a sniper mech? Haven't got that far yet,
Sir.
don't I?
Eyes open.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Tech is 20, Darby is 40,
Sir.
Pike is 20, and
Yeah.
Bog is 10.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
My baby Lim, my
Orders,
baby Carta,
sir.
my baby Rera. I want you all, but
Major.
my fucking balance mod for this is gonna have to be like start with all of my favorites, start with all 8 of them, but the game is like twice as hard to compensate or something. I want them all. I love their personalities. I think this is our role because we're not doing Rera Achilles. We
Orders.
aren't doing Lim or
Sir.
Carta
Orders.
this time.
Let's get it.
We're gonna try Tech. So Tech's gonna be like our weapons guy, ideally.
Sir.
Pike is actually gonna want to pull a bit more weight as a rifle squad of Darby, I think, with Tech being there. Unless Tech ends up being also a rifle squad with a special weapon, we'll see. He's also good at grenades. He's got +2 range to grenades, which is cool. And point fire. I love squads with point fire. I think Tech struggles with accuracy early games is vanity. Yeah, I see he's got lower accuracy
Eyes open.
What?
because he'd be spraying.
Orders.
Oh no, Lim's got 65. I say that's pretty standard. It's just
Eyes
that
open.
Darby is just cracked. Darby is just such a fucking God's favorite princess, Marine's favorite princess, Pike's
Sir.
favorite princess.
Sir?
Major. Let's get it.
Darby is the poster
open.
child Pike
Sir.
keeps pointing at every day.
Let's
I
get it.
love that for her. But yeah, he's more like, going to be like weapons and or grenades.
Sir.
Pike is command element plus maybe rifling.
Eyes open.
Darby is our killer. Darby is our special forces. She's our delta.
Yeah.
And Bog is our support vehicle. We can make this work. Let's go. Confirm. Alright. Wow. So, that puts us onto the start map. Yeah, exactly, Kraken. There's been a big change, and I wasn't sure about it at first, but I've liked it in the end. First thing I want to do, even before clicking any story shit, is I want to check the black market. Ooh, I'm just looking at the shit I want to get at my first op if I make it through it. We've got a tripod. Is that a 50 or an MMG? That's a medium machine gun. Okay, so tripod MMG, which would be a nice pickup. We're probably only going to be able to afford one of them. Grenade launcher. We probably won't be able to afford any of these because we'll end up just buying like crowbars after mission 1. But if I can afford them, either of these specials would be a good pickup. Nah, we won't be able to really though because the first things, all the money will be going into crowbars or rifles and or soft armor because you start with no armor. I've got early access for a week to the early access you guys will be getting on the 5th, Zoot. You can see here how you get new squad leaders is you buy pilot dossiers and squad leader dossiers, and once you bought them, you get options to hire here. Hiring costs authority, which is interesting as a resource, because it lowers your discipline the less of it you have. Preconceptor says, do you think the crowbar needs a nerf? No, I think that the game's meta just needs to shift to not be all about fitting into what the crowbar is good at, which is poke. It's bad at close range. The enemies just need to be better at punishing you at close range. We've got a AT drone. This is the FPV drone that like rams, like Modern Warfare rams a fucking IED into the vehicle or into the whatever. We've got pistols, magazine pouches. I sold one of these last time to get an immediate. Like last time I didn't have a pilot, so I sold this MMG and like one of these pouches instantly to like start with something quick. I'm not going to do that this time. Ammo bag's important. If we see an ammo backpack, we have to buy it at any cost because it's broken. It's so broken, actually, I might even not buy it just to, like, balance it. Frag grenades, pistols, better pistols, explosive charges, vehicle smoke, vehicle ammo, vehicle flamer, vehicle auto laser, auto cannon. That would be a good pickup, but I won't be able to afford it. Yo! Ho, ho, ho. This is down in the rare items. Oh! I mean, you can't afford any of this, but take a look at it. These are all like extra expensive because they've been rare rolled. They can show up in the other slots very rarely, but for a normal price. But anything that shows up down here is stuff you can see in other places, but it's more expensive because it's more likely to be down here. Long-barreled tank gun, explosive reactive armor, Modular 120mm fucking mortar!
Holy shit, it's got fucking plus 50 accuracy, 105 hit point damage. What? 50 armor damage, 115 armor pen, 100 expression. This thing can kill vehicles. It can kill vehicles. Wow, 16 range? That can fucking, like, one-shot a pirate squad. That can one-shot any squad. What elements hit, it actually has to, like, do the grenade thing of rolling how many it hits at once. But theoretically, that can just, like, do enough damage to wipe out 9 pirates at once. That could, like, kill breaching commandos. That's like a howitzer. Lab Dragonfire, yeah. It's not a howitzer, it's still a howitzer is. But I'm trying to say it's like that in my mind right now, because all I've seen is mortars. AP mines. Alright. So, we're not going to start with any of that. These mag pouches are really good. OCI, can we store it with a thing? No, so this costs OCI components, which you get from missions, operations. Gives us things like +3 manpower per completed mission, squad mates, revived after they die, miniguns, strafes, da-da-da. The only one we start with right now is that 1 squad mate is revived, guaranteed per mission, 50% chance to revive each subsequent casualty. So the first one of you who dies is free and you're safe. It's like Survivor, you've got immunity. Any of you who die after the first one a mission, you're in trouble. I want a mode where there's no guarantees, it's just a higher chance, but you know, we'll get there. Let's go on a mission, so we have a choice. Oh, we can start with bugs or... that's interesting. Last time I had to go straight into pirates, this time I get a choice to go bugs first instead. I wonder what is the go there. Bugs is potentially you would be baited into thinking easier, but with no gear, I think I couldn't beat warriors. So actually, pirates is gonna end up staying easier. I think. I don't know if like level 1 bug ops would not have warriors. I guess maybe, but run over the APC. I mean, like yeah, I want to just farm bugs, but and it would go well with the fact that I don't start with any armor, but. And Meph says hard choice, bugs easier, but pirates can drop useful stuff. Also true that until I can afford my own armor, the pirates do give me some armor, even if it's not ideal. So true, let's go pirates. I like Backbone most so far as well. Fort Invasion. A large pirate fleet secretly gathered over the past months while amassing ships. This is atypical for pirates, but the goals are lofty. The invasion plans to loot as much as possible until dispersing again. Local forces are overwhelmed and need our help. Business outside, let us see to it. These are the 3 factions so far. The Backbone. Zhao Zhao? Seeing themselves as the true rulers of the system, the Unbent have turned their bountiful Earth-like planet into a massive military-industrial complex. The notion of ulterior motives does not enter our analysis of them whatsoever. Despite their thorny exterior, they are very forward about their intentions of one day ruling the way back. Rulers of the Backbone come to power via a complicated election process wherein candidates must sacrifice peace themselves physically. This ensures that they are all in for fulfilling the role, and also that they do the best for the very constituents that their crippled bodies must now depend on. That's their fluff. Dice of the Gods is the snow planet. A shadow group of criminals run DICE, maintaining a front of tourism and gambling on an otherwise inhospitable snow planet. Intel analysis finds strong influences of criminal elements, such that the society is essentially lawless the moment you step away from a heat source. Frankie Celestio is the face for the shadowy benefactors who operate much of the planet's gambling and tourism hotspots. Then you have Zane Breacher Corp, who are fucking AI slash faceless corporate board. With fingers in all the pies. Corporations. The corporations we hate, basically. Or corp time. Note that all of them, as you do shit for them, level up the trust to let you get access to different OCI things you can get. Like, for instance, this auto laser sentry turret drop. Or this, you know, vehicles in battle no longer permanently destroyed. They all have their own ones that you get. Whenever you level up a trust level, you get given, like, 3 to choose from randomly. And so that's how you get more OCI stuff. Like, at first, you might have, like, scrolled over here and been like, oh, like, what the fuck? There's nothing here. Like, it's just what we saw in the demo. But that's because you get it from that. Okay, same in the Menace, probably. So let's go Pirates. And... oh, what the hell? And we do want to watch out, because we are going to start with no armor. So... it's very easy to lose people. Yo, gain a local force's vehicle chassis immediately? That is a start. Holy shit. Gain a random pirate vehicle or equipment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, yes.
Goated start? Goated fucking start? We get space fast cam? What are you talking about? Yeah, I know, right, so. Alright, let's not fuck up. Secure repair depot. Ooh, is this defense to start? That's hard. Defense to no, that's fucking, I'm gonna lose it. Defense to start with t-shirts and carbines sounds horrible. And I have no choice. There's no other choice. Day, light, rain. I don't even have defensive AI helping me. Yeah, we're done. Menace squaddy's about to be raffled. This campaign may die immediately. Hold for 8 rounds. Make sure no one wants structures destroyed. These are side objectives. Whew, this is a fucking tough first mission. Like, it's so much harder when you have, like, literally no gear on literal mission 1. I don't know. I mean, we've got the vehicle. That's, like, our big asset, I guess. But, you know, even cheaper, because I haven't got his cheapness yet, so he still costs 265, which makes it hard to bring anyone else. So I don't even know if you bring Bog on mission 1, because you kind of need to fill out everybody else to have the firepower that you otherwise lack by not having... but you need to bring it, because otherwise no one else is expensive enough. I think make Pike a smaller team. Let Darby and Tech be bigger to do the shooting. Let Pike be... Oh, no, Pike come back. Let Pike be Platoon Commander Pike. Are you going to need extra mags? At least one of you can get them. I can't afford it on both of you, though. Tough! Conceptor says, yeah, but there won't be rocket organs and technicals. It's not the problem of enemy combat vehicles, it's the problem of all the pirates driving in with their fucking trucks and one-turning me before I can react. But we'll see. If intel is to be believed and we have none of it, it may be a very easy mission to start with. We'll see how they balance this, or if this is kind of like fucked for a start. Let's roll these squaddies. Okay, we got a lot of them to roll. If you haven't been here before for this, exclamation mark raffle in chat right now if you want to be potentially one of the squaddies who'll be in the game. If you've never seen the game before, the squad leaders here, they're always going to be them. You don't get to get raffled as them, like XCOM. But here, the way this game works is that squad leaders are not individual units, but like lead a squad of other soldiers. These soldiers can die and can not fully die, but like revive and be medically saved afterwards. But they can go down during the mission. So this is who you're rolling to be right now. You're rolling to be Raven or Lugi or BDE or Spokes or Mama. So let's do it. I've got a bunch to roll, so I'm just going to go through it quickly. Vanity of Vanity, you're in. Whoop. How many do I have? Let me just count. 8, 16. There's going to be a lot of raffles. 8, 16, 17, 18. Okay, I've got 17 raffles to... Sorry, 18 raffles to do right now. Let's just do that real quick. Or do it per squad. Benny 1994, this is for Darby's squad. Lloydie Boy, Stainer, Virleager, Carlo the Emo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hi Carlo, Hotown, and Exodus. Okay, this is the easiest time to get raffled, because this is where the most raffles are happening, but it's also the most dangerous time to be raffled, because you have no armor and bad gear. This is when losses will occur. Right here in this moment. If you can survive this first trial by fire, we should at least loot some pirate armor to wear after this mission. But for this first one, it's like if you started Battle Brothers with, like, no clothes and, like, kitchen knives. It's a complete nothing start. We can do very little. Carlo the Emo, Hotown, and Exodus. Alright, you're all in. Next squad, it's tech time. Okay, 1, FF True North, Sadir, RDV, Barley, Unholy Wrath, Cliggity, Hey It's Caitlin, and Croker. Can we get raffle again after we die? Says Carl. Of course you can. Enter as many times as you want. People enter in the raffles again in XCOM when they've already got a soldier, and then they win, and it's like, alright, well now you can choose to give it to someone else, I guess, as they make everyone mad. Alright. So it was FF True North. It's Sadir. Note on the right where you're from. These are your planets. RDV. Barley, 672. Unholy Raff. Cliggity. Hey, it's Caitlin. And Crooker. Oh, Crooker. Alright. And now our last two, only two more for Pike now. There will be more afterwards. I got Special Forces, let's go as a stater. Lab for Life and Dagobus. You are our last winners. For now. But remember now, if you have never been here for a raffle before, new viewers, that now when others die, it's your chance. Do we have that copy pasta for Blinky? Oh no, Blinky is dead. Rip. Raffle. Alright. Plit Squad, yes. Dagobus and Lab for Life, you're in Plit Squad. Clickety asked, am I from the moon? You're from Proxima. I don't think that's the moon, no. I think it's somewhere else. Dagobus is from Space Kentucky, from Kintaris. Hotan says, Tech Squad having nearly double the health of Darby's is pretty solid. I didn't consider that, but you're right, yeah. He doesn't lose action points for it either. So, he's got average action points, average accuracy, average discipline. Oh my god, he's got 25% damage reduction as well. That's insane. So he kind of is maybe our one hope for not having armor is he kind of is the armor. Like, all of his squaddies. So again, in this game, if you don't know, like, these attributes are for everyone in the squad, obviously. Like, the squad is a unit, and then the squad leader is your face of it. So, all of you, like, all of you lift. All of you fucking lift and don't do cardio, apparently, if you're in Tech Squad. Bullet just ignored him. And then he's got 14 hit points, just insanely tanky. -5 defense, he's easier to hit. If there's any hope for us, it's probably Tech. We do have Bogan, right? Alright, back to the mission select. Tech and Bog are our two hopes, really. Because Bog also provides our only armor. So, hopefully, we'll see how we go. Hopefully it's a lot of, like, pirate marksmen, not too many scavs. RDV says my hope of just surviving just disappeared. Are you in Special Forces? Where are you? No, you're... No, I mean, you got big health already. It just depends if you're the first. I don't know if, like, the first at the list is the first to die, or if it's the last, or if it's random. I don't know if there's like a formation to the squaddy deaths. Which is its own question. Got nothing else, right? Just another mag pouch, but I can't afford it. Well, nice and quick, like that's it. Secondary objectives are don't destroy structures, complete the mission without losing a squad or vehicle, and keep objective control as high as possible. Vanity says, if I'm counting right, Tech Squad can eat 2 bullets before taking their first casualty. Depends on the weapon, because they also like do less damage at range too. But yeah, without armor, it's pretty bad usually. Switch to bugs. These ain't bugs, these are pirates. These be pirates. Okay, 9th tank formation, Bog. We're gonna keep it pretty centered. There's no watchtowers to take on the sides anyway. And especially with like no equipment like this, I need to keep my people close together, I think. As basically the hope of getting anything done here. What is Bog's ability? He can clear a defect on himself. He clears his most severe defect once per mission. His main reason we took him is because he's cheap. Can we get raffle as enemies this time? Not yet, but Swift did imply that he wanted to, or did say he wanted to make a Twitch integration mod for this game. So we wish Swift the greatest of warm feelings that if he ever does that, we will very much enjoy the hundreds of raffled enemies per mission, hopefully. That's right, Tam, just pretend you're God, that's right. They're gonna come in from the rear. I do need to watch both sides is the thing. Like, you kind of want to have Darby here in cover on both sides of the vehicle. Tech holding the front against where we expect most contact to come from, but our intel isn't very good, so who knows. Pike is... Maybe I shouldn't put all my eggs in one basket, because Pike is too easy to kill. Unless he can do command from inside the vehicle, maybe? He might be able to just do command from inside the vehicle. Otherwise, I feel like they're just going to roll up and kill Pike instantly because he's only got 3 guys with no vest. Yeah, here you go, Boofers, yeah. But I really don't want to take away from Tech or Darby. Has a range of 8 tiles. Yeah, the problem is like finding a spot he can hide. Hopefully there'll be like an alcove he can hide in around here and that might make it okay. We'll see. It's a little bit hairy, you know, it's a little bit hairy. We might start off with Darby here and Pike here. And then Pike is like kind of a bit more defended. He's next to the vehicle. Darby can hold the rear and then come around. She can run down here if needed. Can't do things out of Vic. Shame, shame, shame. I guess you could have like Pike go there too. But no, like someone's gonna watch the rear, that's the thing. He needs to be in the center. We'll start him there for now. Manning says no gun on Bog, 5 more squad members on Pike Road Rage build. Let's go. Let's go, gamers. Alright.
103rd.
Whoa, interesting weather. It's like grey fog. Very, very overcast. Okay, have a look at the grounds. Fences. Trees here. We're starting on temperate as well. We don't have allied defenders, but we do have civilians. They're not an objective to keep alive, but they'll draw some fire.
Where these motherfuckers at?
Some fucking pirates always trying to ice skate uphill. Alright.
Yeah?
I get to see what these two's personalities are like in game for the first time too. Do you have early access? I do on that, yeah.
Yeah. Sir.
Alright. There's nowhere for Pike to hide. But he could go here. It's still fucking dangerous as hell. But that's not gonna be good either with the aiming angles. Maybe what we want is Bog to come here. And then Pike to go there. Or Pike can just like get in and wait until he's needed, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a facing. Get the civs move. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad spot. It'd probably be overhypes or hoodeds, Jagged, and I can't really help you with that. But good luck. Can you give AP from inside of APC? Doesn't seem like it, though I did think that could be cool. I know in the demo that if you have a recon drone, you can put someone in the vehicle and just like move it along with them while you're in the vehicle, I think, which is kind of cool. I was kind of wondering if Pike could do the same thing to be a command vehicle Pike, but someone said not. Might still test it. Yeah, alright, let's like face you down here, Bog.
Sir.
Maybe like Neil Tech. God, if they drive into there, like it's just really dangerous. There's just like a lot of real fucking danger that could go in here. That's fucking explosive too, so you don't want to be there. Part of me even wants to just like bring Tech back immediately. To like be closer to the rest of my squad, like I was saying, concentrate the fire. The issue of here is that I can get done up on the rear too easily. But it is a way, way better spot, because otherwise what's going to happen is pirates will drive up out of the fog and just take this spot. I think I'll wait here for one turn. Because I don't think they'll in one turn get to here and deploy.
Sir.
Is Bog the guy for Bradley gameplay, or is that more the Everladies is like? We don't know yet. Bog seems like a... Does seem like a more like conventional warfare type of vehicle guy though. More like standoffish.
Sir.
Not a Thunder Runner.
Sir.
Okay, why don't we give Bog the chance to do shit again? If he wants.
Ready on my
I'm
signal.
gonna get inside for safety. Oh, I can't. I'm just gonna go here.
Yeah.
Major.
I mean, there's just too many pirates. This is a scary thing about defense missions, is if there's that many pirates, like, yeah, if they get out, I'm fucked. Oh, thank God they didn't just get out. Like, if they just get out there, I'm just fucked, right?
Yeah.
But they're gonna be coming, and that's already way more enemies than we were warned about, and fucking hell. Now, I can engage them. I can engage them. I'm not sure how much I'll do, is the thing, and it might be able to just, like, run to cover. Because that chain gun team be coming. It might also be better to just wait till that chain gun team gets out, but it doesn't look like they will.
Orders.
Yeah.
Really.
Orders.
Sir.
We may just want to, like, shoot twice. I don't know. If that chain gun deploys it, though, I'm just, like, fucked. But if I go to here, and they come from the rear, I'm also fucked. So maybe our best bet is just, like, shooting them. You know? Like, press them so when they come out, they can't hurt me. Deciding on the map probably means deploying. I could have done it before. I'd probably do it now. Oh, is it instantly deployed?
Sir.
That's alright. Oh, careful, Pike.
Yeah.
You can't really do nothing there.
Orders.
Sir.
Orders.
Sir.
Orders.
That's explosive, so don't catch me going near it. Those civs are chilling.
Sir,
I'll probably
ready on my signal.
do that with Pike.
Let him make it.
Oh shit, I mean like yeah, Bog's just like, not Bog, sorry, Tech's just fucked there. That is why I gave him the command so he can move again if needed, but he's just like fucked.
Orders?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
This is pretty fucked up for a start. I can almost give him cover, but can't quite. Which is unfortunate. I feel like, again, like, it's fucked, but the best thing I can do is just try to put, like, some kind of accuracy or suppression out on the enemy here, just try to defend myself. Because otherwise, everyone's gonna die. At least I can make it, like, only 2 or 3 of me die. No, not enough suppression.
Hey, yo, we good, we good.
Shit.
Orders?
Yeah.
Orders?
Shit.
Yeah.
Probably just gonna have to try and MG them a bit. Oh god.
Bogeys.
Bogeys. He can make it to them at least. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. More contact, this is Darby's turn. Oh my god, there's so many looking at... There's so many fucking looking at tech. Oh, did they get out here? Or did they get out there, it looks like? I wonder if I can blow them up here. I can't really get to a position where I can shoot them otherwise. We might try and see if we can hit the exploding barrels. I don't know. It's 60... It's 80 armor, 120 health. We probably can't blow it up enough, honestly. And we're not meant to blow up the structures anyway. Really awkward, though, because we can't, like, get them. You know? This is ruining everything. They are. That would be a good spot to hold, but I cannot. At least these guys should have trouble getting around here. No, they're going to come around here and get fucking tacked. That sucks. That's not good. That's really not good. Yeah, but we can't do nothing. Can't really do nothing there. Unfortunately, we can't see him, can't shoot him. Civ's blocking both spots. I could take the peek him. Maybe this will allow me to peek? Nope. That's, yeah, not good. That's really not good. And they're capping, too. I need to, like, get rid of them. Fucking hell. Just start shooting the explosive. No, I just remember not to blow it up. But, yeah, that's also really fucking bad. Wait, are there guys behind me, too? Oh, God.
Yo, they strapped.
Scabs.
Eyes on.
Oh, they didn't get to go for whatever reason, so that works for me. Maybe there's not as many of them as I was worried
Orders?
about. Accuracy is fine. These guys just won't move, which means I can't flank, which fucking sucks. There's apparently an enemy there. I think the game is cheating and telling me, which makes me not want to move over to here.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
Pike can't command from inside
Yeah.
indeed, so we have to consider what to do with him. They're gonna shoot me if I don't shoot
Orders?
them. Even worse, I actually have to move, because otherwise they're gonna, fucking grenade me, I just realized. They're just gonna straight up grenade me. I kind of need to, like, get around to here, I think. I wanted to stay together, but I kind of can't. Kind of want to get around to here. And then we'll engage them from there, I guess. Whoa. Double shoot explode the tanks. I don't think I do enough. I can't see how much I left it on, but I don't think it'd be enough. I think it was a waste of time last time. I think I just gotta go to here.
Oscar Mike.
Oh,
Off 4.
fuck
Moving.
me. This is a bad day. Also, I can't get to there. I just realized either. Woof, woof, woof. Okay,
Catching a
new
corner.
plan. Just come to here, and whatever happens, just do this. Nice, Darby. You've got some cover there, but you have to come back to here to be defended from them, but at least you've cleared your rear. Oh, good! Kind of. Good. Yeah, I can take that spot.
Movement.
Obviously, that's bad. That's really bad. That needs to be dealt with instantly.
Got some goons in our objective.
Got some goons in our objective.
These motherfuckers have gotta go.
I might end up suppressing that truck of tech this turn. Otherwise, I would use him to shoot them.
Major, the objective is under
I
threat.
know, Pike. I could end up using Bog to shoot them if they come in later. Because Bog's accuracy here isn't good. Tech would actually probably kill these motherfuckers. Probably use Tech. Yeah, Tech should deal with them. Do we go for the follow-up and be greedy, or do we do some more maintenance on these guys? You can see how much harder this would be if you couldn't two-turn pin, huh? Like, do we want to finish these guys off? Do we want to suppress the truck a bit? They're so keeping well pinned? Yeah. Yeah, they do. They're like... dealing with them now gets rid of them for later. But I can also try and get rid of this chain gun team. Because otherwise, they're going to have a turn next turn, and... Don't get too comfortable with the pins, right? Because start of next turn, I might be put into a position where I have to pick who's going to get shot. So probably get rid of the chain gunners first. Or at least repin them, I guess.
Oh god!
Alright, see if they're running. They're coming in. They're the next issue. That's a horrible flank that needs to be addressed instantly, or tech is once again doomed. So go ahead and... Not you gonna sit still. Yeah, I mean, that works. That's good. That vehicle MMG is huge for this. It was very necessary. Probably reapply it onto these guys. Exactly what we need. Oh, didn't quite suppress him. But it's what we need to keep everyone locked down. I need to turn this way or Pi can't get out. I just remembered. Oh, fuck. Now, see, I'm gonna take fire here. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm not quite close enough to be grenaded. Like, if you hop out and command also, like, you won't have cover is the issue. No FMG, basically non-negotiable. Camilla says, yeah, you need it. It looks like Pi could get to here and start commanding next turn, unless someone drives in behind, but like, at this point, you know, there's a certain amount you can't really deal with how surrounded you are, I guess. I guess I could go to here, like, that actually is covered. Just means that Darby's, like, kind of on our own. Uh-oh. Special Forces squad in grave danger. Just, like, stop there. There's more!
All about it.
Oh, there's so many more.
We've got movement.
Jesus, that's a lot
Enemy
of them.
movement.
Lucky that they didn't grenade Darby instantly.
Orders.
She's the first one who has to move now. This is what I mean. If I hadn't... If I'd been too complacent and I hadn't re-pinned this chain gun team, I would have now had to pick between, do I stop the chain gun from killing Tech, or do I stop the marksman, the pirate outcast from grenading Darby? Because, well, I still have to kind of make that choice though, you see, because the outcasts are still going to shoot Tech. And he's caught flanked. He kind of needs to pull back in.
Orders?
Darby, though, what can we do with you? You look like you may be able to just get enough shots out here to bully this enemy team. Hopefully, I guess I have grenades. Yeah, they've got, scrap bombs and bundle grenades. We should have done the bugs boss, maybe. This starting mission is rough. This is so hard for a fucking starting mission. With no gear. It's worse. Yeah, it's worse like that. Okay. Do I just deploy here? Like, no matter what, do I just have to take this? Like, because if I deploy, I get the extra defense and I get the extra everything. Don't deploy. Yeah, that ain't bad, but we need that's better. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good, that's fine. Marksmen are gonna deploy here. I have to decide. These guys going straight are more likely to deploy here because it costs them the turn. So they're less likely to get on my flank. So I think Darby probably ends up moving to here now. Next turn... Well, next turn she'd have to engage these guys first, but they're pretty fucked. Next turn she can go bam bam. These guys are going to deploy here this turn. They're going to deploy here this turn. So that's about to get really hot. Tech needs to move. I hope he doesn't get suppressed by these guys because he needs to move next. If he gets suppressed, they need to like block off with the APC to defend him. But it's going to be fucking rough as hell. He's in a terrible spot. But you're going to come up. You're going to come up, Darby. Oh, God. Oh, they're fine.
Get the aim of a Ricari! Sir,
Were you guys still suppressed or something? Maybe they were still suppressed, so they only had one shot and it was inaccurate? Oh, never mind, Tech's fine. From them, at least.
alright.
I think of it, I guess, in the all-or-nothing terms of pin or die, but I guess suppression is also helpful there against such a shitty unit.
Yeah.
I got to... Maybe I just rolled lucky, too. I don't know. I just got away with that way better than I would have expected. I'm gonna be real. Hey, Avrak, what's up? Thanks for the raid 37. Tech has a chance to move now. Do we take it? If Tech moves, the right side falls, though, I think. Because then we're going to be enveloped on the left, intermixed, and on the right. I mean, that's kind of emboldened me. Maybe Tech just, like, has the like, fucking win. I think tech just has to just win. If my rolls are bad. Yeah, they are bad, but even then, like, you know, we're in t-shirts. Neff says, tech has a line rush perk that stuns a unit. Wait, really? I hadn't seen that. That's cool. Would you move forward? Yeah, I'd have to undeploy though, and I would kind of want to go like max rate of fire out right now, I think. Just shots, shots, shots. But I could though, yeah, true, I could... Maybe it's worth it, because I get into this corner. I should have been there from the start, I didn't really pay attention to it. Yeah, we could, No, you're right, Barley. Thank you very much, Amarok. Amarok says, thanks for introducing me both to Mecha Bellum and Menace. This has been a bunch of fun pre-release. Awesome, glad you're enjoying that. Fire first and stand, yeah,
Major? Major, are you there?
Yeah, it's okay, Hey Flit. You'll get used to asking me that with how slow I am. It means we're not engaging these guys again, which is slightly problematic, but the MMG can hit them both, I guess. It gets us into cover, which makes follow-up turns less horrible. Probably what we need to do, yeah, because otherwise he does get fucked up. I'm going to be a little more responsible now, so I can do better later. Question is who we take out then. These guys. These guys. I'm not going to finish the chain gun team, I think. I probably deal with these fuckers, because grenades are really dangerous too. Yeah, they did 10. Good job, Tech. Very fucking good job. Perfect. Alright, and good job to all of you in Tech's squad, too. Alright, he has got cover now, which is good. Here comes these thuckers. Thuckers.
Sir.
Okay, so they need to be taken advantage of while they're just chilling in the open. Of course, they're in some cover. I wish they were in none. What's your range scaling? 4 is your ideal. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we get away to here, I don't think we really get around the cover, and it probably just makes them, Oh god, I got scabs coming in behind me. It's gonna hit Bog in the butt. They played in the worst direction? They did. Kinda, I guess they deployed so that they had light cover, but they weren't flanked as much. No, they're still flanked as much. Okay, you know what? Bam. Still gonna do. MMGs are still fucking strong. If I shoot into these guys, I'm gonna hit the Civ, which I don't really want to do. I can move up one, give Pike rear cover at the same time as I suppress that truck, or just hit some of these guys. Probably my next move. Start of next turn is going to be quite hairy, because there's going to be too many targets I need to deal with at the start, I think, and not enough, you know. We'll see. So I could suppress the truck. Friendly fire doesn't seem to be a thing anymore. I've shot through my own squads a lot now, it doesn't seem to matter anymore. Thank you! Oh, thank you very much, Crunk. Thank you, I appreciate it. I wish I could just play it all weekend. Thank you so much. That does help. Let me get a time man working for you, though. Thank you so much for your 20 bucks. It's very generous, Crunk.
New 20.00 donation from Crunkhammer. I would like to order one beagle having fun playing a game, please.
Thank you so very much. I appreciate that, Crunk. Appreciate your 20 bucks very much. Helps a lot. But, you know, I wish I could give you 20 bucks for another 5 trucks full of pirates instead, but thank you. Communist Star says, Civ's on an objective, so do we really care? Of course we do. We're good TCRM Marines. Of course we do.
Everything by the numbers.
Suppression there probably does something. I always feel bad about doing it at a truck because the thing on the right is like poor suppression, but that's for the vehicle itself. I know the squad itself will get suppressed. I could also choose to do it to a squad that's already, like, out, but probably more important to do it to these guys. I don't know, like, they may not even get in this turn because they're gonna have to turn left and then drive up. They'll probably get to there. It does have a flank on me I don't like. These guys are fucked. Like, what does Darby do next turn? Next turn, Darby has to kill, like, 1, 2, 3, and if this squad, like, fucks her up, she's in trouble. But she has to go, like, 1, 2, 3. She doesn't have 3. Pike can command her, actually, to finish off more. Yeah, please press them.
I still got it.
They're gonna come in. They do manage to get in to the right. They've got enough AP for it. They're actually a Darby threat, funnily enough. Those guys are fleeing. Yeah, but fleeing isn't reliable like Pin. They might just decide to, like, go back to wavering at the start of their turn and get an action. Ironically, the 2-turn Pin steal glitch is, like, too reliable to keep everyone locked down like this. But the wavering, the flee morale is too unreliable. Funnily enough. Okay, Pike, who's big threats? You could give Tech the chance to lock these guys down, or you could let Darby shoot all them. I think, honestly, especially because we have cover from these guys, even though they could hurt us, I think Darby's going to be the most important one to command. So, we're going to deploy... No, we can shoot. Deploy... Wait, no, yeah.
Ready on my signal!
Come on, Darby. I could put out 2 lots of carbine, but I don't really think it's worth it for how little it'll do. I think just, it might push him over the edge to suppress, but I don't really think it's worth it. Just go ahead and deploy so he's a little bit safer. Alright. And they're coming in. This will be good for Darby to have an extra turn here, but there's still more enemies. Yeah, Darby needs to hit them. Perfect.
Let's do this.
So that's exactly, like, the perfect situation here for Darby to then get commanded. Because now she can go... and react, right? So that works out like God blessed. The issue is that's not all of them. There is still fucking more!
Op 4 moving.
Oh my god. And those ones flow straight in. They might have tech
We've
flanks.
got movement.
Let him make it.
Oh god, they are gonna flank tech. But they're not gonna get to shoot. I guess they have less AP for getting out of the vehicle like me.
Hostiles.
Okay, so again, you're just trying to manage all the fires, right? Instant problem is these guys. You probably lead with tech, who has them flanked, and then lock these guys down again. Because they don't stop coming. No, they do not, which is why this is a hard first mission. Tech, redeploy. We're gonna dig you in there. We're gonna hit these scavs.
Only I was in my ship.
Again. Good pin.
Oh, this is real.
Limited amounts of scavs left. They're shooting Civ. That's fine. That's fine. Oh!
Sir.
Friendly fire, fuckface. Alright, that's fine. Pike hopefully doesn't just get, like, donked. He should be fine. He's got good cover.
Orders.
Who's next? Leave them. Yeah, they were trying to grenade the civvies, but they ended up fucking hitting in the middle of their own guys, too, which is funny. Very piratey of them. You shoot through those containers, what the fuck, cheater? Yeah, so those of you who haven't seen this game before, the way it works is that single tile cover like this, it never blocks loss. Sorry, that's not true. Oh, maybe it's true. I think there are pieces that might block it. Anyway, you, like, cover like this, think of it like the half cover of this game. Well, no, don't, because it can be full cover. But, like, it doesn't block loss. You can see over it. Multi-tile pieces, like this building, they do block loss. That's how it works in this game. It feels weird when you first read about it, but when you play it, at least to me, it makes perfect sense. It's a very inspired, smart choice they made. Okay, we need to finish these guys off, because otherwise they're going to grenade Dobby next turn, which we can't have. Similar for these guys flanking, maybe. There's only a couple of them left. If you know Red Fog from XCOM, this game is all about that, because as you kill enemies, you're killing
Waiting
their
orders, Major.
slutties, which makes them less effective against you. It's EA Access, Hoodwink. It's kind of like the full game as it stands now. So we want to prioritize not just the enemies that are, like, going to get to act, but also the ones who are most likely to, like, have enough squad members to actually do anything to me. Like, this squad actually has the most members, but their position on me is one of the worst. These guys are still an issue because they can grenade, I think. Do we want to deploy you there? It's a pretty good spot, I think. Just go ahead and deploy for more accuracy. Special
Hostile
force.
eliminated.
Special force applied. More fucking scavs coming in. Watch out. They have grenades, but they're not close enough to threaten me too much. These guys both will have a grenade and aren't close enough to be an issue. Next turn, if not this turn. These guys are like a full-on squad, but don't really have a good flanking spot on me, so they're less dangerous. No, never mind. They threatened Bog, I just realized. Bog himself will be threatened by the RPG. So both these squads are actually an issue. Maybe finish off these guys, because also if you kill teams, also it, like, makes the other pirates more likely to rout. Maybe instead, if I shoot these guys, I'll probably finish them off. Probably won't hit the Sims. Might do, I don't know. And then that might actually just convince these two to fully break. I don't know. Or it might not, because they can't see those pirates. Well, you don't have RPGs. Yeah, but these guys are... Oh, I thought those were scavs. Never mind. This is the RPG. Then we want to finish off the scavs, because they can RPG Bog in the butt.
Come on! Who am I shooting next?
Yeah, I know, Tech. I know. Hang on. You probably finish off these guys then, because they're low enough I can kill them, and it'll make the others break, I think, anyway. Yeah.
Nice work.
Break them
I
around.
appreciate it.
They are alive. They're pushing up to advance. In the open, baby. In the open! No, no, no! MMG or Pike Command? Tis be the question. Go OMG first if we have a second follow-up target, because then we can simply use Pike's commands later reactively rather than using it immediately. Because as soon as we get out of the way of them too, so I can go... Eat that shit. They're almost fucked. You do not want to be caught with... They also have no armor. They have like 10 armor. You do not want to be caught in the open versus the NMG. Egan says, I love advancing in open ground being watched by a vehicle machine gun. Yeah, I mean, they tried it. They tried it. They gooned it. We just want to, like, probably finish off these guys then. And then use Pike as required. Is there scavs too, right? Yeah, just go ahead and... Well, yeah, go ahead. Okay, I probably... Might have rolled a little bad there maybe, but I probably could have just gone ahead back onto the chain gun team. Okay, and I probably will anyway with how Tech's turn is going to work out. Kind of concerning that I feel like these guys are going to come in and fuck me. I'm not really going to be able to do anything about it. Like, they might even flank Pike, which is extra dangerous, but... Maybe Tech can pre-suppress them.
Oh, little baby cat.
Do that, and then you guys get to fire because you can go 60 AP command, 40 AP shoot. We can either finish off this squad or give our chance of, like, pushing these guys over the edge. With only 2 carbines... Sorry, 3. With only 3 carbines, I really doubt we'll do enough here. Though, there is only 2 enemy units to hit. We only need to hit 9 damage, like, 4 times out of 6. That's not very likely. 4 times out of 6 isn't a lot, whereas if I go here, we probably finish off the last person and continue to, like, chain their morale and keep being a problem for them. We could also try to, like... Might be better here, because we can put these guys in the pin, because they haven't really got much cover. Accuracy is medium, and we can just put them over the edge in the pin. Like that.
Dope is green.
That's actually ideal for me.
About time, man.
This is paid actors. They're kind of moving to exactly where I need them to. They do have some cover because they're in the grass there, quotes, the trees. But it's not very good cover. It's not enough to stop me. Tech's in a good spot. Tech is deployed. Tech has 8 guys, 9 carbines. But note that because the pirates do have some armor, they're not as easy to kill as the outcasts, who have basically none. Alright, they're fleeing. They actually can't get out.
Sir.
Cameron says you can always rely on pirates to make the worst choice. Egan says pirates are definitely the paid actors faction. I want to balance them into orcs. We're gonna get there. Menace Unleashed. Menace Unleashed is coming. So these guys bounce back from fleeing, and they're now wavering, so they can fire. I want to get rid of them for sure.
Sir.
Now in the open, they're actually exposed enough. I think Pike's tiny little platoon commander team could finish them with his carbine turn. And then Dorby's... I mean, these guys only have 2. I don't think Dorby's in much danger to them, because she also has, like, defense. This mission is displaying their orc behavior. It's displaying their orc behavior, but I want them to have the orc strength to make it work better. Like, yeah. But not on mission 1. Like, this is how the mission 1 should feel, to be clear, because it's fucking mission 1, and you wouldn't want it to be too hard. Yeah, kill the chain gun team, I think. Yeah, as Egan says, orcs always make the worst possible tactical choice, but they just win anyway, so that's a good balance. That's right. The orky version of this, once the pirates are meant to be a bit more of a threat later on, would be they just walk forward and you shoot them, but they're just, like, high as fuck, and they're just, like, when you kill a guy, like, he explodes and a dead man switch into fucking smoke or something, you can't get the others, I don't know. Some fucking dumb shit like that. They, like, Looney Tunes, like, pratfall into cover or something. They have higher defense because they have belief.
Like Aurora bore me ass off.
Because they know they're literally him and her and them. Finish off the chain gun team. I think we're gonna do this with the excellent accuracy roll. Yeah.
Contact resolved.
Like, you can see how we were 1 missed shot off there, or off not doing it, but it works out. Fujiwara says, would commanding someone with Pike's ability before being used give over AP? Yes, yes, it does. I can pre-do someone and they'll have 150, 140. So that's good. That also flees them. Their morale is just, like, chain broken at this point. Darby's got a bit of an issue of these guys coming in from here. Darby, I think, would like to move to this position, so she's covered from them, because this is the new threat. These guys are still an issue. I think they can see Bog, but, you know, that's Bog's problem, to be honest. They're suppressed, at least, so he should be less likely to get hit on the right. He can take 1 RPG as a little treat. It's fine. Probably give Darby more fun.
Ready on my signal!
I can command the civs to have more AP. That's amusing. Okay, they're not going for Bog, they're going for tech. Hey!
Alright!
They want to hit tech. Tech's got the minus defense, and he's like loud, I guess. He's like shouting motherfuckers ice skating uphill, and they're like, fuck that guy.
Orders?
Just took your spot again. These fuckers, and we're just gonna have to defend ourselves with fire. That's okay, they're my cover now. Shoot the fucking civs instead. Do we want to wrap up this side? What's Bog doing? Bog can put suppression onto that pack in the trees, which would allow Tech to finish off this side, and then move to envelop and flank L-shape there. So we probably want Tech to not sit still. We want Tech to start moving. Bog will sit still, and I think help us sanitize the left side here. So Bog can go like suppression, and basically, I think, stop them both from being an issue for the rest of the mission with the MMG.
Orders?
Which means Darby just needs to like finish off these fuckers, like all of these groups, right? I think. Where you guys at? Right there. Easy if you're from fucking Ranger School. Don't worry about it. All right, yeah, finish off them too then.
Good shit!
If I get up, apparently I can move. I might just hold here, frankly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I actually don't think they can angle on me here. They wouldn't be close enough. They have to be here to shoot her, I think. Oh, and I have more AP, so I can shoot again. I forgot. Whoops. Can't see them. I won't shoot on unseen targets because it makes them harder to deal with. In that case, I can just go like this. Bye.
Hostile neutralized.
Darby 3 for 3. Hotan says we're trained marksmen. You're from Ranger School. You're from Pathfinder School. You are the shit. Darby is the fucking shit. We love her. Okay, so Bog can help here. So Bog can suppress the tree line. Yep. They're done so. Probably finish off these guys too. Yep.
Good job.
What's that?
Yep. Bog can also angle to get ready to envelop as well. Oh my! Flamethrower team, what the fuck?
They moving!
I'm glad Tech didn't move yet. This is what you gotta watch out for these fucking defense missions.
Man.
Kill them!
Good job.
Oh my god. Alright, don't maneuver this turn then, Tech. Just kill these guys instead. Incono says, is Bogan right? Just some guy you found in the APC in Cap? No, Bog is like a decorated Marine veteran of the 9th Tank Formation through multiple campaigns. Though deep in the retirement age, he was one of the first to sign up for the dangerous missions of the way back. He doesn't quite feel like Oddball, but like he's almost kind of like Oddball, like 40 years after World War II. I might stand you up now so we can start maneuvering of you, like I said.
Sir,
I think more than we kill, the more loot we get too. Riley says he's a decorated vet, and like all vets, the government treated him like shit now he's a hobo. Old guy's personality rises, Lloydie.
Orders?
I felt that, Tech. I felt that.
aye.
I do want to start flanking. But it doesn't give me like a lot to do on this side. I can pre-command with Pike to make something out of it, because there's a team there. Range is... Reach zone is 9, right? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pre-command with Pike this time, because I feel like most of the enemies have shown themselves at this point. That said, a flamer truck just came in, but hey, let's live a little. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Pre-command with Pike. Where were the other fuckers? They were here, right? Pre-command with Pike. Or do I do it with Bog? I mean, Bog could get out there and also, like, almost flank them, and then it provides tech. Yeah, okay, actually, new plan.
Yeah.
New plan. Pre-command with Pike onto Bog, and let Bog get out there and help mop up at the end, I think. Though if those just scavs to it, that'd be a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
If they're scavs to it's a bad idea. Never mind.
Sir,
Let Papa cook.
ready on my signal!
Suppression into the trees.
Let's get the hell out of here!
Zoink, Scoob! That's a full squad. That's dangerous. We're lucky she didn't get hit there.
Wait!
Really
they're
good
not
cover.
dead.
And defense there helped us out. We didn't take a hit.
I can't imagine they have much left in them.
I love her attitude.
Bump it!
Tech goes for the flank. Here's your enemy team we were looking for. Hit them. No one on my side, right? Yeah. Didn't do a lot there. Probably just like some bad rolls and also just like not as easy a shot. Or set of shots.
Yo,
Okay,
they strapped.
there was more, it turns out.
Yeah.
Bog can still maneuver,
Orders?
and I probably will. To get on these fuckos. Hey, fuckos. Lock them down.
Bastards are fixed.
Pretty much your next turn. They changed it, Camelef, so that now... Oh, wait, these guys aren't fucking done. Shit. I'm gonna fail the secondary objective like an idiot. They're
Let's
pinned,
do
but they're
this.
not, like, morale broken, so they're gonna cap. Oh, well. Almost got a 5-star, but whatever. Oh, well. Oh, well. I also don't have command to fix it. You guys in the trees. I won't be able to kill them, but I can shoot at them, yes. Just lock them down. My mistake ruins all the game, that's right. Oh!
Bitch made motherfuckers!
He's just like watching from here. Do you understand that, like, his perspective as well? Like, do you understand that he's behind a truck? He can barely see this. All he can really do from there is tell that Darby on the other side of the zone, like 500 meters away, or maybe 300 if we're being generous, is just like firing carbines rapidly into an area he can't see. He can't even see tracers. He just like hears a pirate screech, like, ah! And just like starts screaming that out. You have to imagine that Tech is the guy on the radio that Benny in the armor group hates. He's the guy on the radio who Benny is like, oh my god, I can't hear anything. Stop using the radio so much. Alright, let's try and unlock all these guys down so that we get that 5-star. Comms clear. Tech, brake! Brake! Please brake! Flamethrower truck!
Yeah.
Okay, we can kill these guys and finish the pin there. I think. Do it the blade, doesn't matter.
Impressive shooting, Marine.
We have a Menace armor. Oh, we could do it. There's sci-fi mods that look close enough like this style that I could make a Menace armor weekend for sure. We're going to do this. We're gonna hit them. Yamazu's still there.
Now, they got cover!
Indignant that they
Sure.
have cover.
Orders?
Lock them down. So stay here, hold your ground. Pin and route all of them. Oh, I think we just full killed them. Nice. I don't think we even lost a civ in the end. Camelot says, my offer to go 50-50 on commissioning Menace uniforms and weapons mod is still open. If I wasn't literally like poverty line every month, I would absolutely. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Bog just hit him, I think. That's it, you're done.
Sir.
You wanna like put some more shots in? How many shots you got? You got 2 shots of the machine gun. Got him. Fucking him up.
Who, sir?
And just take some more shots.
Ready on my signal!
That's that, baby. Just in case there's anyone left in those trees.
About time, man!
How's Bog Rare? We don't really know much yet.
Major, I just
we go.
wanted to say, this mission is very lucky to have you. That's all.
Thank you, Hey Flick. Yeah, we get the 5-star. Okay, so I was really worried about that, and you can probably see why. Because, like, I got really lucky, I think, on those early turns. Like, there was a lot of times where I didn't have enough units to skip turn until I could see all the pirates make their moves. But the pirates kind of moved into positions that just kind of worked out perfectly for when I had someone left to deal with them before I got fucking flanked and obliterated. So that very much, like, snowballed in my favor over, like, 2 or 3 early lucky turns, I think, and then we just kind of solidified after that. So I've seen Nielsen business loaded, yeah. Now, I can keep engaging them, too. I don't have to leave. I think I can keep engaging them. I don't know if it, actually gets me more gear. Like, I don't know if there's too much point to it. But yeah, I think there's only like one squad getting away anyway, so we're just gonna let him go. Alright, so we get another LTC, which kind of sucks. Can you get more gear? Probably. Yeah, Sammy said end the mission for 2 mission stream, please. Yeah, we're gonna play more missions. You borrow it, yeah. At the worst, it's 60 trade value. Though it feels bad to trade in something that's worth that much for so little. I guess if I wanted to run 2 LTCs, I could. But early on, like, gear is good. I got 4 powered assault rifles, 2 scavenger suits for 30 armor. RPG is good. Oh, wow, ammo bag. That's great. Great pickup early. Even though I don't have anything to use it on yet, it's just a great pickup that I don't have to buy. Neff says, your LTC can get blown up for good, so having a spare is nice. True, yes. And we get max promotion points because of the 5-star.
New 10.00 donation from
Sidir.
Sidir.
Thank you for the $10.
Survive Gay Crasher. I'm going to live forever.
Thank you very much. Thank you for $10. Tim says, can we ban ammo bag because it's bugged? No, you're thinking ammo backpack? Ammo bag is fine. Ammo backpack maybe because it's bugged, yeah. I might not use it because it's so broken. We'll see. I'll probably decide, however, I would mod it if I could learn to mod it, and I'll just play that house rule, like it's like 1 or 2 uses or something. Thank you very much for your $10, Sadir. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, none of you died. No one even got hit. 0 received damage. 6 kills for Darby, 3 for Tack, 2 for Bog, 1 for Pike. And big amounts of damage out from Tech too. It's just Darby finished off more squads. Big expression from Tack. They both did similarly well. Darby had harder shots, to be fair, though. She did really well. Bog did good too. Good. Good start. Math says it's probably the 50, plus 50 special weapon. Yeah. Bugged out. There's this rare ammo backpack item that's like the Helldivers thing where you can like resupply your friends of it. But it's like, I swear it must be bugged because it doesn't seem right. Because it has infinite uses. Is the thing, which is ridiculous. So next mission will be, we're going to go for another vehicle. It's pirate convoys. The backbone, thwart invasion. What is not destroyed by introduction is often abandoned. Gain a random pirate vehicle or pirate weapon. Yes. Prevent hostile units from leaving the battlefield for 9 rounds. If too many hostile units are inside, the exit don't go too long. Mission will fail. Ooh. Complete mission without losing a squad or vehicle. Destroy the pirate boarding commando. Control level 80 above 40. Or rescue and disengage. Makes the last mission easier, but right now, what's really good is gear. Like, this is an easier mission too, but apparently. The objective is... yeah, the objective would be easier. We can probably get away with this one. Probably.